I think this is on my too. Oh my god, my vanity looks bare. A little bit right up in here and up in here. Alright guys, it is Saturday and it's time to do Shop My Stash. I'm going to show you the products I was using this week, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you the products I will be using this week. I am been using some makeup brushes that I've been using, my daily brushes. I'm actually going to clean them today. I'm going to find something to put them in, wash them, get rid of them. Not get rid of them, but put them in the wash and put them up with my other brushes. And I got new brushes I'm going to start using, and not declutter, but put these up and I'll use them again, but I'm going to put them in a thing and clean them put them in some cleaning stuff for a couple of days and clean them and go through there. Okay, I got some stuff that's got to go in the trash that is actually empty, and I'm shocked. This was a good mascara. This is the Full Lash Blue Mascara by CoverGirl. It's what I have on my eyes today, but it is empty, gone, capiche, kashnish nose. So this is actually trash. Bye-bye. I cannot believe I used that mascara up. I'm like, because that was one of my favorite mascaras, so I'm actually going to try to see about getting it again. I have been using this RK Color Matte Lipstick. It is in the shade Grape Fit. Sorry, Grape Fit. It's what I have on my lips today. I do like this lipstick. These are good lipsticks. For $3 a lipstick at Family Dollar, you cannot go wrong. And I got all of them. And I talked to the lady, and she said she'll try to get more different colors in, because I told her I want to get the whole collection. And I have them on my background on my computer, so I took a picture and printed it out. I said, these are the colors that you need to get all of them. And she said, we'll see what we can do. I said, they're very awesome. This is my face primer I was using this week. I love this face primer. So I'm going to put this up. I have been using the LA Color face powder. And you know it is pan, so it actually goes in my Project Pan basket. I have some stuff in here for Project Pan that I want to finish up. Try to finish up before the end of this month. The next time I do Shop My Stash, I believe is the 29th of this month. And everything that has been pan like this, I'm actually going to use and try to use up before, you know, it'll be for the next week to use. The blush I've been using is one that I made up myself. So, and it looks like this. It's a whole bunch of blushes mixed. That when it gets panned, I scrape the rim of it, whatever's left, when it's just a little bit, and I stick it in here. And I rearranged my makeup room and did some damage, so when I do my updated makeup collection video, you will get to see that. Okay, let me go through here real quick. These are the brushes that I've been using this past month. Well, actually, past year, basically. This I used, and I got these at Family Dollar for like $8. So there was a set of them. I think I have another one of these somewhere. No, I think I have them all. Oh, no, no, I knew I had another. This is what I was using for my eyeshadow. I put this on my eyes first. So this one I'm going to wash, put these away. This is another eyeshadow brush I was using. These things were like $6 or $8. I think they were like $8 and I bought them. This is an e.l.f. I use it to shape my brows, and I have a new one I'm going to use for shape my brows. Actually, it's an e.l.f. one. I believe it's e.l.f. 2 as well, but that's okay. This I bought off of Amazon, and I was using it for my highlighter brush, and I have another one for highlighter that's, I believe it's e.l.f. But this ain't e.l.f. This, I don't know what brand this was. This came with something I got, makeup, and it came with it. So this was my sheer cover, and it was my blending brush, and I believe I have another eyeshadow brush. I don't know the name of it, but I'm going to use it for blending. I've been using this brush for years. I love sheer cover brushes. This is another brush, and this one I was using if you watched me do my makeup, or at one time I used this one to do my contouring and bronzing. Then I have this one, which the name of this one is NUC Color. You can see that. And I got this one at Family Dollar for $2. And I was using it for a blush brush as well. And I just dropped a brush. My last brush I will show you here. Let me pick this one up. Ah! I got hair all over my brush. And the last brush, this one I've been using for my foundation. And they don't smell very good. They need to be, really need to be washed. So, I'm going to just set them right there, and I will get them washed sometime today. Alright, getting back into makeup, I was using my Sleek palette I was using. And as I told y'all yesterday, if you watched my video, I was going to clear this out, which I did. And I stuck it in with the lips that I got. So I have a liquid highlighter with some lips that I will be using. I did pan this one. This one I have on my face today. I do love this Sleek blush. I mean, I got the Sleek blush too, but I love the Sleek highlighter. It is awesome. I'm actually going to put this in my Project Pan basket because it is been panned. And that's where I'm putting a lot of my pans products. I was using this here by L'Oreal. Love this. My LA Color highlighter and contour. I panned this. I haven't even had this but a month and a half. And I already panned it. That's good. And this is going into my Project Pan basket as well. On other notes, I've been using this Kylie lip. Love it. Also been using the NYX Endurance Butter Gloss. Here it's in the pink something. When I do my videos, I need to wear my glasses, or bring my glasses, and I don't. Then I have this one here, which is in Spicy Brown, and it's by RK. Like I said, I love the lipsticks. The lady at the store gave her a picture of all the lipsticks, because it's on the background on my computer, which I do need to change it. And she saw that, and she's like, okay, we'll see about getting them. And I looked on Amazon. They do have them on Amazon. And I saw one on Amazon. It was like $28 for a lip like that. I was like, psh, I don't think so. Okay, this one is a Maybelline Shine Free Pressed Powder. It is a little dark for my skin tone, but I am using this again this week. It will be the last thing on my face. Instead of being number one, it'll be the next thing I wear on my face. So I will be using this again this week, so I'm going to go ahead and put it back into the basket. Finished, finito, empty, it's gone. This can go in the trash. I finished up the Wet n Wild Cover All foundation, and it was in my Project Pan. Actually, it was in Project Pan, and then I took it out of Project Pan, and I put it back in my Project Pan, and I finished it. So this is trash, finito. The mascara, I didn't have that in my Project Pan. I didn't even know I was going to finish it up that quick. I've had so many people review this and say they did not like the Wet n Wild Mega Film Skinny Tip eyeliner. I'm wearing this eyeliner now. When I first bought this, I did not like it, and I literally kept it. Was gonna give it to my stepdaughter, and then I actually kept it, and then I'm like, told my husband the other day, I'm gonna get, when we go to Christmas shopping, I'm going to get a couple of them. One I'm going to get for backup for me, and the other one I'm going to get for her as well. But this is good. So, this can go into my eyeliner drawer. I think I have an eyeliner. I think I picked an eyeliner for this week. I'm not sure. The other little palette I was using is this one. And today I have these two colors here on my eyes. I'm very excited about that. This shirt belonged to my mother-in-law. It's my mother-in-law's shirt. And she got mad and said, oh, it don't fit, it's too big, it's too big. So I was like, you know what, give it here, I'll take it. And it is tight on me in the arms, like right here when I roll it up. I got makeup on me, so I'm using a makeup wipe. Okay. Then I'm also using this because I ran out of that one concealer. I love it. It ran out. And it was in, not Project Pan, but I kept it in my basket in case I didn't like the concealer I did not like that I was using. I could reach for that one and just keep this in the basket as well when I wasn't using. This is a concealer. I made a little dent in it that I have been using. This is the name of it, Punisher, I think, and it is light to medium, but it's all dark. My friend has dark skin complexion, and she gave these to me. She goes, I like it, and she knows I use makeup, and this is actually, I think it's a foundation. It says cover crime, cover. It's like a cover thing. So I was like, you know what? I got like 3 of these. I'll use them for concealer. Then for my eyeshadow primer, excuse me. I was using this LA Color. It's actually concealer, but I'm using it for eyeshadow primer. I did not like it as concealer. I like it better as eyeshadow primer. Let me put this up.
So much music, so much variety. 95.7 Spot.
And then I was using my Anastasia Brow Dip. I'll probably use this again around Christmas time because I just feel like I should. I got so much that I've been sitting here thinking about a lot of things and getting a lot of things done. Alright, we'll start off here with the brushes I'll be using this week. You've already saw this brush. I have another one. This is e.l.f. This is a new e.l.f. brush I recently purchased because I had that one and I thought that one was breaking, and I recently purchased this brush. So I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. brush again. Then I have this brush. I'm not for sure where this brush came from. It came from a makeup kit. No, actually this did not come from a makeup kit, or did it? Yeah, it came from a makeup kit that I bought, I think on Amazon or Wish. And I'm going to use this as to replace my sheer cover, and this is going to be my blending brush. Then I have this here, which is the Wet n Wild brush. I'm going to use this one for eyeshadow brush. Then I have this brush here by Wet n Wild. It's one of their newer brushes, and I'm going to use this one. I haven't decided if I want to use this one for contour. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one for contour, or I might use it for, I haven't decided, contour or highlighter. So let me know if I should use this for contour or highlighter in the description box down below. Should I use this for contour or highlighter? Please let me know before I do my makeup. And then when I go to do my makeup, I'll let you know what I use it for. Then I have this one I'm using for my powder, to do my face with my powder brush. And I have this one too, the angle brush. I know it's dirty and filthy. It's been sitting out. It's kind of, I haven't used it, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to use this for eyeshadow as well. And then I have this brush here, which is the e.l.f. HD powder brush. Either this can be highlighter or contour, so let me know which one should be highlighter, which one should be contour. For me, I'm thinking highlighter for this one and contour for the other one, but we will see. I think I might use this one for contour and the other one for bronzer. Bronzer and contour for this one and the other one for highlighter. I believe I might do it like that. Okay, for highlighters this coming week, I want to use my BYS highlighter palette. I need to give it some more love. I know there's one of these colors. Yeah, this one right here. It keeps coming out. It needs to be glued back in there, and I probably will get my hot glue gun and glue it in there. But these are some real pretty colors. I really do. This is the one here that I use a lot. So I'm going to swatch these real quick. I'll swatch all the colors on here for you, but that is a palette that I will be using. And there's the highlighter colors on my arm that I use a lot. I mostly use this one a lot because it's got a dip in it. And I don't know, that's, to me, that is a pretty shade, and I use it all the time. For little palettes, I'm using this limited edition. It's a limited edition Wet n Wild Fergie palette this week in my makeup tutorial. Limited edition palettes, you can't really, limited edition makeup, you know it's limited edition, you cannot get no more. You cannot get this palette anymore. I got this one off of Amazon. So if you look on Amazon, you might can, because I know I've got a lot of Wet n Wild palettes like this that are limited edition on my Amazon wish list. But eventually, limited edition discontinued. They take it off. And this is one of the palettes that I got. And this week, I'm using it this week because I was like, you know what? I told myself I have not used a Wet n Wild palette like this in a while, so that's why I picked that one. I'm going to swatch these colors real quick and show you the swatch of them colors. And there's the swatch. It's right there of all the colors. And I got more there. A swatch of all the colors. Right there, so that's not bad. It's a good look. These little palettes, I'm going to have to say, these little palettes are good to have in your makeup collection. They're good for traveling too, but they're also good to have in your makeup collection. So, that is one of the little palettes I will be using this week. Cannot wait. Get some more makeup here. For eyeshadow primer, I'm trying to use up this eyeshadow primer. It's one of my favorite ones. I bought this off of Wish. And as you can tell, I constantly use it. I'm actually going to put this, try to finish it up if I can this week while I do my makeup. And if not, it's going to go in my Project Pan basket. Some of the stuff in my Project Pan basket, I'm going to use for Project Pan. But some of them I'm not. And for some of the products that is not panned, that like, you know, like this one's not panned, I will put a sticker on the front of it somewhere, and that means I want to try to at least pan one of the colors or something out of that palette or lipstick or whatever it is. I want to try to get it down some. So we'll go from there. This is the Essence Sun Scrub. This is the bronzer I'm going to be using this week. Trying to get some more use out of it and get it more, this side here down more. Try to get this side right here down more. And use it and whatnot. Once it gets to where it's like, when it gets to like this, real small, I usually take a Q-tip I bought off of Ulta. And I go around the edges of it and I get it out. And I have a container I keep powder foundation that I use in it. So That's good for that. And then for highlighters, oh, is it not highlighters, blushes. I'm using the Wet n Wild blush. This is almost out, and I didn't know until I looked at it, and I know I'm almost done with this, so this will be good to use this week as well. And for foundations, this one, the Maybelline Super Stay Stick Foundation. That's how much I have left. So I'm going to try to use it this week and see if I can't get it down. But I really, when I'm done with it, I haven't decided if I want to throw it away or not, because it has a sponge here that I can use, and I'm really thinking of keeping it. And when my when my concealer sponge is nastier than this and I go to throw it away, I'll use this and use it for contour and be able to wash it. I didn't even take the plastic off on that side. But I'll use that for contouring. I mean, not contour, but to put my concealer on my face. Then for other foundations, I will be using, I have one already picked. I've got 3 I'm using this week. This is the other foundation I will be using this week as well. This is the name of it. So, and it's in it's a powder, but it doesn't say what shade it is. It's two-way powder. So it doesn't really say what shade it's in. But it is really, really powdery. So I'll be using that too this week. It is really, really powdery. Powdery, but that's okay. I will be using it. Okay, and then I have the Rimmel London powder too as well that I was using for face powder. That I'm going to go ahead and use it too, so I can switch between the 3 powder foundations. Another new thing that I am going to start doing when I do my Shop My Stash videos, starting next month, when I do my Shop My Stash videos, I will be doing 2 foundations like this, and the other one's foundation that I will be picking will be like, I'll have 2 foundations like this, and then I'll be having a foundation like this. So I'll be using 3 foundations in my Shop My Stash video starting next month, because I want to give all my foundations love. So let me get this little bowl over here. This is a little eyeshadow here that I will be using this week, and it's in Boneless Java, and this is what it looks like. This is a real pretty brown. It's like a gorgeous brown. I really do like that brown. That brown is like really, really gorgeous. I love that brown. So I'll be using that this week. Cannot wait to use it on my eyes. Then I'll be using the, what is this one? Physician Formula eyeliner. One of my favorite of all time eyeliners right here is the Physician Formula. I love it. Another thing I love so much I'll be using, and Makeup Molly. I think it was Makeup Molly or Makeup Mandy. I think it's Makeup Molly. Used this on Facebook and did a video with this on her brow, the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. Love it. I'm using it for my brows this week. One of the lipsticks, I got this for Christmas last year. It's a Color Workshop lipstick. I'll be using it this week on my lips. It is not that bad of a color. It is a very pretty color. So we'll be using that on my lips this week. The other lipstick that I'll be using this week on my lips is this one here. It's number 835. And it is by Revlon. And it is actually in Project Pan. Going to probably be in one of my Project Pan videos. And there's the shade there as well. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I use it a lot. Trust me, I use it a lot. Alright. On other notes, for face primers, I'm using the L'Oreal Luminous for my face as well. I definitely like that. For mascaras, I'm using the Personal Remark by CoverGirl. For lips, liquid lips, I'm using this LA Color. It is pink. I think I used this one already once, but I'm using it again. And it is a pink color. I don't really care for this type of color pinks on my lips, but I'm actually going to use it. The other one here is by Endurance NYX Butter Gloss. I forget the shade of it. I can't really see it because it's small, but... And I think I used this one already too, but I'm not... No, this one I haven't used yet. I have not used this one yet. But it is one I will be used. So... that is everything for Shop My Stash this week. I hope you enjoy this video. If you like watching videos, Shop My Stash videos like this, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I know a lot of y'all do Shop My Stash videos on Mondays, but I always do mine on Saturdays because I like to do Monday makeup reviews and Monday must-haves. I like to give you a little 411 on what type of makeups you should have for your collection. Because there's a lot of makeups out. There's a whole kashua full of makeup out there that is good. I watched somebody do a video. I think it was Texas Mama Boys. She has a Physician Formula foundation she used, and another Physician Formula thing that I have. Let's see. And she was talking about this by Physician Formula. This, she was talking about how she loved it so much that I had to go get them. And they both were on sale when I bought them, which was a plus. And then, you know, there's a lot of things, you know, people say, oh, this is good, this is good, this is good, you should have it in your makeup collection. Just because somebody says it's good, you don't always have to go out and get it. But yeah, you can go out and get it and try it, and you might as well like it. So, till next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I really don't care. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, I also may make another video a little bit later on today. I'm not for sure, but until next time, I hope you enjoy this video as much as I do. Bye, guys.